The problem that we are going to discuss today is cricket ranking. The problem appeared in Stardust 6 of July 21 and has a difficulty level of cakewalk. There are no prerequisites to solve this problem. The problem statement goes as follows. It is given to us that two stats of players A and B consist of three fields, namely runs, wickets and catches, and they are represented by three numbers, namely R, W and C. Now, it is also given that the person who is better in more fields than other is regarded as a better overall player. Our task is that given the three fields of both the players, we have to tell who is the better player amongst both of them, that is A and B. So it is also given that the answer always exists. So let us see the input format. So the input format will be standard. There will be number of test cases, and then for each test case there will be two lines of input. First line will be the data for player A, that is R1, W1 and C1, and for player 2, that is R2, W2 and C2. So for each test case we have to output in a single line A if player A is the winner and B if B is the winner. So the constraints are pretty simple. As you can see that the test cases can be at max 1000 and the numbers are also pretty small, and R1 and R2 cannot be equal. Similarly, for the other two fields as well, the values cannot be equal. So this guarantees that the winner will definitely be one of them, that is either A or B. So let's now see a sample input and understand how the problem is. So in this sample input, as you can see, there are total three test cases. So the first number tells us what is the number of test cases. Then this is the first test case, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So all test cases will have one answer. So there will be three answers in total and we have to print all of them. So for the first test case, as you can see, the numbers for the first player, that is player number A, it is 0, 1 and 2. This is respectively R, W and C. Also for player B, the numbers are 2, 3 and 4. So you can see that in the first field, who is winning? Player B is winning. In the second field also, player B is winning, and in the third one as well, B is winning. So overall, B is winning in more fields than A. So the winner will be clearly B. Similarly, if you try to solve the second test case, in that you can see that A is winning in all the fields. So the winner is A. In the third one, you can see that B is winning in only one field, whereas A is winning in two fields. So clearly A is the winner. So A is the answer. So this is what we have to do in the question. There are only three fields. We have to check if A is winning in more number of fields, then A is the winner, or else B is the winner. Now let's quickly implement the code in C++. The implementation goes as follows. First, we take the input for number of test cases. Then, for each test case, we have to take the input for player A, that is R1, W1 and C1. So, I'll take the input R1, W1 and C1. Now, similarly, we have to take these three fields input for the second player as well. So, I can do that for the second player as well. So, that is R2, W2 and C2. So once that is done, I have to make the comparisons. So I'll keep two variables to maintain the score. One is variable A equals to 0 and B equals to 0, second. So first of all, if R1 is greater than R2, then the score of first player goes up. That is, he is better in one field. So I do A++. Similarly, if W1 is greater than W2, it means that the first player is again better. So again A++. Uh, then if C1 is greater than C2, then A++. But this is only for the first player. What if the condition is not true? So for each of them, I have to write the else statement, else the score of second player goes up. That is, second player is better. So I'll put these statements, that is else B++, else B++, and again else B++. And then finally I have to just see that who is winning. So if A is greater than B, then I see out A, or else I see out B. So that completes our code. And now I would like to tell you guys about the competitive programming courses that we have at Unacademy. So if you are new to competitive programming, you can head over to our page on Unacademy and learn many topics for free as well. There are pretty much classes on every topic there is to teach. And if you want even more structured content, you can always opt for the plus subscription on Unacademy, where you can use my referral code Darshangold25 to get instant 10% discount.